44. Samyutta Nikaya 7, Sutta 19. The Sutta of Caring for Mother. This event took place in Shrivasti. At that time, a Brahmin who was supporting his mother came to where the Buddha was. Upon arrival, he exchanged greetings with the Buddha. After the pleasantries, he sat down to one side. Once seated, the Brahmin who was supporting his mother said to the Buddha, "Respected Gautama, I seek food in a righteous manner, and after obtaining food righteously, I support my parents. Respected Gautama, am I fulfilling my duty and doing what should be done by doing this?" The Buddha replied, "Indeed, Brahmin, by doing so, you are fulfilling your duty and doing what should be done. Brahmin, whoever seeks food in a righteous manner and supports their parents after obtaining food righteously, accumulates a great amount of merit." The Buddha then spoke in verse, "Whoever among ordinary people can support their parents in a righteous manner, the wise praise such service to parents in this world, and after death, they will rejoice in the heavenly realm." After hearing these words, the Brahmin who was supporting his mother said to the Buddha, "Wonderful Master Gautama! Wonderful Master Gautama! It's as if someone has set upright what was overturned, revealed what was hidden, shown the way to one who was lost, or held up a lamp in the dark for those with eyes to see. In the same way, Master Gautama has explained the Dharma in various ways. I now take refuge in Master Gautama, in the Dharma, and in the Sangha. May Master Gautama accept me as a lay follower from this day forward until the end of my life." This sutta concisely explains the importance of supporting one's parents, emphasizing that obtaining resources righteously and using them to support parents is praiseworthy. Such actions are not only commended in this life, but also bring blessings in the next. Finally, the Brahmin, moved by the Buddha's teachings, decides to take refuge in the three jewels. This foster mother sutta contains profound wisdom and life philosophy. Let's explore its mysteries in depth. 1. The universal value of filial piety. In the sutta, a Brahmin asks the Buddha about supporting parents, reflecting the importance of filial piety across different cultural and religious backgrounds. The Buddha's affirmation of supporting parents emphasizes the universal value of filial piety. This reminds us that respecting the elderly and loving the young are common virtues of humanity, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. 2. The importance of righteous means. The Buddha especially emphasizes seeking food in a righteous manner, which is not only a requirement for the action itself, but also guidance for the entire lifestyle. In modern society, this teaching reminds us to adhere to integrity and morality while pursuing success and fulfilling responsibilities. Righteous means not only protect ourselves, but also bring positive influences to society. 3. The relationship between responsibility and merit. The Buddha points out that filial piety is not only a responsibility, but also a way to accumulate merit. This view connects individual behavior with the broader cosmic order, suggesting the impact of personal actions on the overall world. This inspires us to think, how do our daily good deeds affect our lives and the world around us? 4. The connection between this life and the next. The sutta mentions praised in this world, blessed in the next, embodying the Buddhist concept of karma. It not only encourages people to do good, but also implies that our current actions will affect the future. This notion prompts us to ponder, how do each of our choices and actions shape our future and a larger cosmic order? 5. The enlightening effect of wisdom. After hearing the Buddha's teachings, the Brahmin uses a series of vivid metaphors to praise the Buddha's wisdom. These metaphors, such as setting upright what was overturned, showing the way to the lost, vividly depict the enlightening effect of wisdom on life. It reminds us that true wisdom can change our perspective, allowing us to view the world and life in new ways. 6. The deeper meaning of taking refuge. The Brahmin ultimately decides to take refuge in the three jewels, which is not just a religious choice, but symbolizes a turning point and elevation in one's life. It inspires us that when we encounter truth, we should have the courage to change, follow the guidance of our hearts, and move towards a nobler path in life. Although brief, this sutta contains rich life wisdom. It not only discusses the importance of filial piety, but also deeply explores profound themes such as behavior, responsibility, karma, and life transformation. In modern society, these teachings still have important practical significance. They remind us not to forget our responsibilities to parents and elders while pursuing personal development. They encourage us to live in a righteous and moral way, as this affects not only ourselves but also the entire society. They inspire us to consider the long-term impact of our actions, cultivating a responsible and far-sighted attitude towards life. They encourage us to maintain an open and humble mindset, willing to accept new ideas and continuously improve ourselves. By deeply understanding and practicing these wisdoms, we can find balance and meaning in modern life, creating a more harmonious world full of love and responsibility. Let us use this sutta as a mirror to reflect on our lives and strive to become individuals who positively impact our families, society, and the world.